Have you ever looked at something broken and thought, this is beyond repair? Well, let me tell you about the God who not only made it, but can remake it better than ever. In Jeremiah 33:2, God introduces himself like this. He says, "Thus says Adonai, the maker, Adonai who formed it and made it firm to make it stable and lasting." Adonai is his name, right? This isn't just anyone speaking. He's the maker, the one who spoke the heavens and the earth into existence, the one who took chaos and formed it into beauty, the one who brought order, stability, and purpose to all creation. And here's the incredible part. The same God who made it all in the beginning is the God who can make it all new again. He doesn't just create, he restores. He rebuilds what's broken, breathes life back into what seems dead. Verse 6 takes the truth even deeper. He says, "Behold, look at me, Hineni." He says, "Look at me, I will bring it health." That word for health, arucha, is the image of fresh growing skin over a wound, the kind of restoration that goes deep, leaving scars behind but making us whole again. It's the kind of healing that doesn't just patch up what's broken, but makes it like new. He says, "Behold, look at me. I will bring it health and healing, and I will surely heal them. I will reveal to them an abundance of shalom and truth." So, by that field, Jeremiah, hang on to your inheritance. I'm your inheritance. I'm your portion. This is God's promise, not just to Jeremiah, not just to Israel, but to us. He's the healer. He's the restorer, the one who brings wholeness to what's been shattered. Think about that for a moment. The one who shaped the stars and sculpted the mountains is the same God who sees your brokenness and says, "I can fix this. I can make you whole." When Jeremiah heard these words, he wasn't standing in a field of flowers or gazing at a sunrise. He was in prison. His people were under siege, and the city he loved was crumbling. By all appearances, it was the end of the road. And yet God's voice broke through. He says, "This is what Adonai, your maker, the one who formed it and made it stand." This is what he says. And then in Jeremiah 33:3, he says, "Call to me, and I will answer you. I'll show you great and unsearchable things that you don't know, that you don't grasp." That's the beauty of who God is. He doesn't wait for perfect conditions. He doesn't need things to look promising. He steps into the darkest, most chaotic moments and says, "I can work with this." He's the maker who formed the world out of nothing, and he's the healer who can take what feels beyond repair, your heart, your relationships, your circumstances, and make them whole again. Healing isn't always instant. Sometimes it's like that word, arucha. It's a health, that slow, steady growth of new skin over a wound. It's not always instant, but it's always complete. God doesn't do half measures. He brings whole peace and truth and love. He takes the shattered pieces and makes it new and whole. So today, remember this. The one who made you is the one who can heal you. Whatever feels broken, whatever seems beyond hope, bring it to him. Call out to the maker, the former, the healer, and trust him to begin the work of restoration. He's not done with you yet.